Welcome back, Connect fam. Let's jump straight into it. So our next guest actually helps students become the best version of themselves and realize their full potential through growth, hope, and perseverance. Help us welcome Jamil Massey. Hi, Jamil.
Hello. How is everybody?
Welcome. Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Amazing times. Thank you so much. Happy New Year.
We're so happy that you're here, Jamil. Thank you for joining us. So now you've got an amazing story, and will you fill us in? Let's go back to when you were younger and you were coming from a single parent home, trying to find your way. Tell us a little bit more about your story, because it's a good one.
Yes. I grew up in Monroe, North Carolina, which is about 30 minutes outside of Charlotte, but I grew up on a farm. And when I say farm, y'all, I mean pigs, cows, chickens, 45 acres. We rode tractors. But backing up a little bit, my mom, she started out with a tough life. 2 kids, no husband is a tough life to live. But she did not make excuses. She pulled herself up by her bootstraps. My father was unfortunately killed in a tragic car accident when I was only 9 months old. So I grew up without a father in my life. So I end up getting class clowned, bullied, and just it was very tough to navigate. So growing up on the farm, I was learning some blue collar work ethic, but I get it now with students and how they try to find themselves, because it's a real challenge sometimes.
So you ended up failing 9th grade eventually. So how did that become a turning point in your life?
Yes, when I got to high school and got to the 9th grade, I was wide open. I was like, this is my stage. But I never really focused on school. So like you said, I ended up failing the 9th grade, had to go to summer school in order to pass to the 10th. Or you want to talk about shame and embarrassment. So I finally end up getting out of high school and try to go to college. I flunked out twice. I started out in the janitorial maintenance department. I still work there to this day, and my story has really changed with them because they gave me a chance to shadow, to train, to learn. Even though I didn't have a college degree, I was able to work my way up and eventually get that job, and it's been an amazing experience working with them.
Nice. Well, definitely cheers to you. And I was going to ask you, how did you build yourself up from that kid to who we see today? So I guess I'll switch gears and just go straight in. You gave us one tip. But before Tracy goes, I guess I'll ask you, what advice do you have for maybe that young person or even a parent who has a little one, or an adult, anyone who might be out there listening and may feel like they're failing?
Well, it's interesting, in high school and middle school, when you're younger, failure is this big thing and it feels like it weighs you down. But as you get older and you get into the business world or you get in the corporate world, you hear things like failed forward. You don't have to have it all together. Just keep trying and trust and believe that you can make a difference, even if you do have a slow start. Listen, I am on the Connect TV network with these lovely ladies right now, and I came from a freaking farm, y'all. Just believe in yourself that you can make a difference no matter how slow your start to life is. That's what I would say to students.
That's beautiful.
Such great advice. So you are a wealth of knowledge. Your journey is absolutely incredible. You're so inspiring, and we need more. So before you go, can you share more with our audience how they can find your book and also connect with you for speaking engagements?
Yes, you can find my book and also book me to speak at www.highschoolnofool.com. That is the name of the book. It's on Amazon, and you can also get signed copies if you go to the website.
So Jamil, I really want to ask you really quick, trade school, that's something that you're an advocate for and that you really encourage. Can you tell us a little bit about why and why so much you're an advocate for it?
Yes, I realize that education is different, more different than it ever has been. And with trade school, I'm finding that you can get a certification or an education, work experience, because a 4-year degree is not for everybody. There are kids who can get out and get into the workforce once they get some job shadowing, some training done with trade schools. You could become an electrician, HVAC technician, a cosmetologist. With all this TikTok and social media and everybody, getting their hair and nails did, go ahead, do it and get paid to do it. So I believe trade schools should be highlighted more.
I love that.
Nice. And that's exactly what you're doing. So thank you for connecting with us, Jamil, and many blessings in 2022. So we have to take a quick break, but up next we are talking with Flavia Gabriel about planning for the new year, and later on sitting down with the student loan doctor, Miss Sonia Lewis. Don't move, connect them. We'll be right back. Thank you, Jamil.
Thank you all so much.